All right, it's already time for another Muse single. I had no idea this was coming out. I think it got leaked at some point, so maybe it has something to do with that. I haven't heard it or anything, but it is a longer song. It's even longer than Cryogen. And Cryogen, one of my favorite songs of the year. It has to be. It has to be. And I loved "Be With You" so much. Every time I hear it, I like it even more. And Unraveling, surprisingly, I think Unraveling is my least favorite out of the three. It's still like a super good song, and it has like a breakdown. Like it's heavy. It's kind of insane that it's my least favorite. But Cryogen brought the Origin of Symmetry vibes. But Hexagons is 5.5 minutes, and it has a very intriguing name. You know what I mean? I've been loving the space theme so much. Returning to the space theme, I love Space Muse. It's the best, and I love the lyrics on Cryogen. Some of my favorite lyrics I've heard from Muse in a while. So I'm really excited to hear this. I don't know if this is going to be the longest song on the album. I hope there's longer songs. You know what I mean? I hope there's like 6 minute plus. I wouldn't care. I need some long songs by Muse. It's been a while. I am hoping we hear some piano though. I will say I've been missing piano. We haven't heard. I don't think we've heard any piano. So, yeah. Fuck the piano. We got tapping. Or is that a synth? That's a guitar, isn't it? Yeah. Or both. Tapping is one of my favorite, like the arpeggiation. Yeah, it's guitar. It's one of the coolest things you can do with a guitar. I want to give it a like already. Yeah, that's synth and guitar. This is giving like Dungeon Master Wizard vibes. Like thrash. Whoa. Big 80s vibe. Yeah. Welcome back, Weird Muse. Oh, the guitar is so nice. You're getting experimental again, man.
A marionette with severed strings, gorge on my soul while I'm weak.
Dude, their lyrics, something happened. The lyrics are so intriguing compared to the last album. Oh. This is like Simulation Theory, but with better production. That album didn't sound bad or anything, but this sounds like... Got some bass coming out. This bass tone has reminded me of their first album. We're getting weird, proggy, alien Muse again, dude. Yep. They've locked in with the writing on this album. This is immersive. This is making me wonder what he's talking about. Like, is there lore? Give me a big second half. Come on. I feel it.
Just let my obsessions reach down, touch me, and draw me from the sixth dimension. You have been forcing my hand.
Oh, wow. Yeah, big space dementia vibes with the exploding synth. Yeah, that's very space dementia, right? Yo! Oh, Architects. Whoa, what was that transition? Oh, that got me even more hyped. Where is this on the album? Okay, it goes into the sickness in you and I. Okay, we haven't heard that. Interesting, okay. Because the sickness in you and I, when I read that, immediately I kind of thought it would be a ballad song, like a piano ballad, like a very soft ballad. You know, because, you know, most Muse albums have at least one. But now, hearing that, you know, energy build up, I'm thinking we might have a crazy song after that. Interesting. Yeah, the ending was very space dementia, and I'm sure that was on purpose. What a crazy, weird, experimental song. Very 80s, but also very futuristic. You know, I'm a fan of arpeggiating synth and tapping and stuff, especially from Muse. So, you know, that was a very cool song. But yeah, we got weird experimental Muse bags, so I don't even care. I don't have any complaints, and I liked the lyrics a lot. I mean, they were really painting like a picture, but I also wasn't quite sure what was going on. On a first listen anyway. I don't know if there's lore. I don't know if there's gonna be like anything going on like throughout the album. If it's like a concept album, if there's gonna be some sort of overall story to it. I mean, I know it's gonna be like a concept album with space, but we have a, you know, they talk about Europa. You have this space station orbiting Europa. Um, he's talking about a she. I don't know who that is. That's, you know, it might just be, you know, whoever you think it is in your mind. Um, I immediately was thinking of Sunburn. It's one of my favorite songs by Muse, and it talks about a she. That's gonna be my headcanon. This is like a part 2 to Sunburn. But anyway, man, I'm gonna get out of here. This was really interesting. I gotta hear it again. I gotta listen to this. And it comes after Be With You. Does it transition? I don't remember. No, the organ just stops, I think. Oh, there's a little synth. Okay, it just goes right. That's a nice. That works. But anyway, man. And then Cryogen. Okay, so these 3 in a row. Unraveling. I'm sad that it's only 10 songs, man. So I'm hoping there's some longer songs, even though we have 2 5-minute songs, which is awesome. I do hope Space Debris is a big one. But yeah, let me know what you thought down below. I am excited about the quality and the concept and everything I'm hearing about this album, what they're doing. I was a little worried with Will of the People. It wasn't my favorite, you know what I mean? And it's been taking them a little bit longer to come out with albums, so I'm glad that this is happening. I'm just really happy with it all. So you're not going to hear any complaints from me about anything, dude. People were like shitting on Be With You. Hell no. That song is gorgeous, man. But anyway, I'll see you guys down in the comment section. Take it easy.